Welcome back to Daytime. We're here with Paul Tilleros, who's a registered nurse. We're talking about the Nurse Next Door Home Service. How you doing, sir?
Very good, thank you. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming up on the guest chair. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the Nurse Next Door? You have the vest on.
I do. This is one of our classic vests that we wear every day. Really get attention. Nurse Next Door started 7 years ago out in BC. And now we're just so passionate. We're right across Canada, branching from BC right to Ontario.
Yeah.
We have branches in Ottawa, Burlington, Oakville, Windsor, and now we're passionate about making a difference in Brampton.
That's right, because you just opened a branch in Brampton fairly recently.
That's right. We just officially launched last week. Yeah, absolutely.
And I know, Paul, if you can kind of let the audience know exactly what the Nurse Next Door Home Services does, what it's all about.
Absolutely, yes. Nurse Next Door provides basically an opportunity for seniors to live happy, healthy, and safe in the comfort of their own home.
That's very important in terms of, you know, having seniors there, and like, especially at that age group. Do you think it's particular at that age group, it's particularly important for them to have home services? You
know, it varies really. I mean, seniors as they age really develop different needs as they age. We find our clients, in fact, just the other day, an 87-year-old was at a long-term care facility and checked herself out and returned home in the comfort of her own home, knowing that she would be provided better care. And she got a hold of Nurse Next Door, where we can go in 2 hours a day and provide the needs that she wants.
Yeah.
It's interesting how seniors in long-term care facilities only get a few hours a day, yet they're there, you know, 24 hours a day.
365 days a year, that's their new home. And it just the fact that it's in the comfort of their own home, you know, because I would think that it's hard for them to be taken out of their home at, you know, at the point of their life and to be put somewhere.
This is what we're passionate about. Seniors are much happier in the comfort of their own home.
Yes.
Statistics show that they have better mental health, they're more physically active, they're around their loved ones, and they just thrive better. And this is what Nurse Next Door is about. Making lives better, one visit at a time. Being able to give seniors the best life possible.
How would you suggest somebody go about getting home care services when they're in that decision stage?
Yeah.
What factors should they be looking at in terms of, should I get home care or should I go elsewhere?
You mean to a long-term care facility?
Yes.
That's a very good question. And really it depends on the needs of the individual. And as I said earlier, the needs change as they age. But what we find is that seniors only need a few hours a day of care. So in fact, there's quite a few people in the long-term care facilities that don't need to be there. That being in the comfort of their own home really is an ideal location. So really it's about, to answer your question completely, is to assess their needs. What is it that they really need? How much care? And for how long do they need that care?
Right. And what services do you offer, Paul? So kind of run us through a typical day with the senior citizen. You go to their home, and I guess it varies with each person, but what are the main services that you offer?
We offer a quite range of services, from friendly care right to medical complex care.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what friendly care is?
Friendly care is like companionship, sitting with the senior. Taking them out to the mall, taking them to the salon where they want to be, you know, offering them that flexibility to do whatever it is that they want. Right up to pardon?
Being a companion.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
right up to complex care. If they need palliative care or if they need nursing care, that's what we offer as well. So we're there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, offering a flexible schedule, offering all kinds of services to meet their individual personalized needs.
And so if people are interested in this kind of care, how can they reach you?
Our number in Brampton is 905-497-2153. But as I said earlier, we have locations in Burlington, Oakville, and Windsor, and they can be contacted at 1-888-988-5880.
We have about 30 seconds left, Paul. Now, I know you're a registered nurse. Yes. Now, the people that are involved with the Nurse Next Door, is it everyone is a registered nurse or in the healthcare profession, or does it vary?
Absolutely not. No, it does vary.
Yeah.
In fact, this is one of our key things at Nurse Next Door. You don't have to be in the healthcare profession to be a franchise partner. You need to have a passion to make a difference. One of our core values is really about that, making a difference in people's lives. You know, making lives better one visit at a time. That's what we're about.
That's fantastic, Paul. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Talking about the Nurse Next Door and home care. We'll be right back here on Daytime. Stick around.